Mason Outdoors back again today with another video, and today we're talking about how to preserve your fish when you catch a trophy and you want to keep them for taxidermy, mounting them. And today we're out fishing some crappies. We're keeping a few crappies for supper tonight, and we caught a nice batch. But I was in my boat and I keep a nice Ziploc bag with paper towels, and I thought, oh, let's do a video on how to preserve fish for mounting. And the thing you want to do, there's always and then we got an infamous bee here today, but the old adage is wrap them in newspaper and brown bags and stuff, and that's the worst thing you can do. You don't want to dry them out. You want to keep them as wet as possible, and I'll show you how to do that. But I like to wrap them about midway, and you want to get the fins. Try not to keep them fins up against the skin, because they'll sometimes discolor the skin and such, and your taxidermist will be happy. But I always like to try to lay them down on there, and then you want to wrap them, completely wrap them, make sure the fins are laid out nice, and you'll see how I do that. Completely get them wrapped, keep them nice and wrapped as that, and you'll see the fins. You don't want to wreck the fins, and we got the bee here. And you want to get these on ice as fast as you possibly can. But wrapping them, I always like to wrap them more than you really need to with paper towels. Get them, and you'll see why. And then I'll take, and all I do is dip these in the lake, and nice full of water. As you can see, he's all laid down nice and wet. Put them in here, and you want to get these on ice because the decaying process starts immediately upon you taking them out of the lake. Get as much air out of there as possible. As you can see, and that thing was swimming in the lake 5 minutes ago, and now the worst thing you can do is put them in a basket, let the fins get all beat up. The biggest thing is getting him in the freezer as fast as possible. If you have a cooler of pop beer and water, get this fish right here immediately on ice and get him in the freezer so it'll stop the decaying process. He's wet. This fish will keep, oh my goodness, 2, 3, 4 years, I bet you. Your taxidermists, most of them are really busy, so they're not going to get to this fish for probably a year and a half. This way here, it's easily preserved with that much water and moisture on him. The fins are laid down really nice, and you keep them froze. Plus they're in paper towels, and they're not going to get beat up, so that's going to help them preserve. You drop your chicken or your whatever on there, the fins aren't going to get broke. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe, give us a like, and comment below with your trophy. Comment below of the trophy that you caught that you're preserving. And thanks for watching, really appreciate it. Take care.